Refuge deities who are the embodiment of the three kayas of all Sugatas. I go for refuge to all who have come to ultimate realization of the true Four Goals. Deities who are the embodiment of the three kayas of all Sugatas. I go for refuge to all who have come to ultimate realization of the true Four. So that all living beings may attain the purified and fully mature state of Buddhahood. Nor give rise to the enlightening attitude of living kindness and compassion, so that all living beings may attain the purified and fully mature state of Buddhahood. I now give rise to the enlightening attitude of loving kindness and compassion. Roge sanje sanjo tu se samdai ninje sanjo semje do. May the great compassion, divine mantra, and peerless promote awareness of the three rules. Saint Rome blessing and grant us all accomplishments. Rē zā sōng tō jē chēn bē lā ngā tāng, yē shēn chō gē sēn bō ngē rō sō, nā mō dharmā nē dharmā sō bā wā ē wā yā the miraculous altar, inner and secret emanation of emptiness, transform into a peerless ocean like clothes offering such Bodhisattva Samantabhata. Om A Hong Dong Be Jem Tre Se Nai Sang Wa Dang Lam Me Gen Zai Ju Jin Jam So Jo Ma Sarva Gana From the naturally empty state of Dharma Dharta, arise the compassion radiance of the all-eliminating profound meditative concentration which provides all living beings. And all essential cause, the ceaseless truth, because of liberating from this. In the center of a protective well resting upon the five sticking elements, there is a first-grown flesh with the four doorways, completing all characteristic and the construct of the fivefold pro-motor awareness is the center of which, in the heart of the white lotus of the skillful method of perfect loving for living beings, and one lunar disk displaying all person and longing. I myself ever as a Chenrezig, the wishful feeling embodiment of all peaceful Sugata deities. Endowing with the compassionate eye of all of this. Here science faces promoter awareness and skillful means and penetrating insight are represented by these two arms and legs. The latter falls in Vajra posture to signify this no abiding in any extremes. His right hand in the gesture of spring giving, grasped stem of a lotus flower, and the left hand at the heart is fingering a mala reserved for the contouring of mantra. perfecting all Sambhonakaya adorning the major and the minor marks of enlightened being, blazing with the rays of light. And the Buddha Amitabha sitting up in the crown of his head, thus clearly visualizing him as adorned with a heart filled with love for all living beings. Go to Tibetan. 日吉言让言东北安耶嘞，给南如拉森宁杰当，杰耶我日嘞无这呗，永外人在松文可嘞喂。 也先阿勒这辈下也刚，这些个人在年跟作为，罗拉拉在大走了贝嘎尔杰，台湾人有梦东西了大卫等。 那年的些些拉用的个，跟来年节见的见日子，也些下了节大些撒下松，他来门内多的节中有。 也拜究竟三个被动当，永把都干张真真不走，龙就真真真被无所人把，结我了的些难完大也有，若我跟拉三辈。 to the wearing white, red, and blue sea silver in the heart center of the embodiment of the three kaya in these three places are the very substance of the three indestructible Vajra enlightened body, speech, and mind. And the rest of life from this gathered together all Sugatas. And watching the beings of promote awareness, dissolve them inseparable into me. Tibetan song song do je ye ge ne kamaran tenga dor je song je ne de je ma le de be u sur je ye xie jian zhang rang dan ye me den za Deity of promoter awareness, inseparable from me from the very first. Self-saffron and manifesting of yourself remain with me forevermore. 日夜内大大你没一些啦，让松让生安的等巴有。 Samaya Dejale. I make prostration to the venerable divine host of the Tirikayas of all Sugata, as inseparable from my own body, speech, and mind. 日的些个松东街拉索拉，我松登然没把萨杰我，阿德不我嘎贝萨我。 medicinal, nectar, rakta, and tolma are present as oblation, disorder, inner and secret example offerings of samsara and nirvana. Ren kordai nyande senang sangwaye, choza mera dorman chupambur, om benza argam padin pibe dipe alogen gende neve de shabda benza kamangana. Amrta rakta palinga mahasik I praise you, divine house of embodiment of the 100 supreme deity of the Trikayas, slim and graceful, youthful and adorned with the 9 modes of pacified dance. Your daunting roar of laughter terrifying to the ear, your compassion eternally unceasing. Re re jai gu son de be la, nian zhong chen den xie se ge dan de, nian ce or xiong jin wai ge jian jin, tu jie jin men jie be so la du. In the heart center appendage of sign the moon is the syllable Shi, around which are the 6 syllables of the content sincere sacred mantra, gathering and radiating light, bringing recitation of God, of myself and others, and granting blessing and accomplishments. Re do ga ra nye de den de shi ye la, zhe zhe sang ai nin buan de xian zhou, dai yin dong zi xin lang e zhou du. Om mani padme hum zhi zhi zhi. 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 Om mani padme hum zhi zhi. Om mani padme hum zhi 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 zhi. Om mani padme hum zhi zhi zhi. Om mani padme hum zhi zhi zhi. Om mani padme hum zhi zhi. Om mani padme hum zhi 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 zhi. Om mani padme hum zhi zhi zhi. Om mani padme hum zhi zhi zhi. Om zhi zhi. Om mani padme hum zhi mane be me hong ro ro, mane be me hong ro ro, mane be me hong ro. Mane be me hong ro ro, 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 mane be me hong ro. Mane be me hong ro ro, mane be me hong ro. Mane be me hong ro ro, mane be me hong ro ro, mane be me hong ro. Mane be me hong ro ro, mane be me hong ro ro. Mane be me hong ro ro, mane be me hong ro ro. Mane be me hong ro ro, mane be me hong ro ro. Mane be me hong ro ro, mane be me hong ro ro, mane be me hong ro ro. Mane be me hong ro ro, mane be me hong ro ro, mane be me hong ro ro. Mane be me hong ro ro, mane be me hong ro ro. Mane be me hong ro ro, mane be me hong ro ro, mane be me hong ro ro. Mane be me hong ro ro, mane be me hong ro ro. Mane be me hong ro ro, mane be me hong ro ro. 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 Mane be me. Mane be me hong ro ro. 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 Om mani padme hum ro, Om mani padme hum ro, Om mani padme hum ro, Om mani padme hum ro. Om mani padme hum ro, 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 Om mani padme hum ro. Om mani padme hum ro, 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 Om mani padme hum ro. Om mani padme hum ro, 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 Mani padme hum ro. Om mani padme hum ro, Mani padme hum ro, Mani padme hum ro, Mani padme hum ro. Om mani padme hum ro, Mani padme hum ro, Mani padme hum ro. Om mani padme hum ro, Mani padme hum ro, Mani padme hum ro, Mani padme hum ro. Padme hum ro, Mani padme hum ro, Mani padme hum ro, Mani padme hum ro. Om mani padme hum ro, 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 Mani padme hum ro. Mani padme hum ro, Mani padme hum ro, Mani padme hum ro. Om mani padme hum ro, 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 Mani hum ro, Mani padme hum ro, Mani padme hum ro, Mani padme hum ro. Om mani padme hum ro, 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 Om mani padme hum ro. Okay, so here we can couple choices, okay? Maybe here I think two choices. One is we can talk about Jawan Rinpoche Peninso, his stories. One is go to sadhana, explain which one you want. Stories better. I think so. Everybody looks sleepy. Story makes better. Can you share this information to? I can. This story is put in the chat room. Then we can explain. Okay.
It's on the WhatsApp app. I shared with you. I shared with you yesterday.
Yeah, I have here.
Okay.
So I don't know how to share to this. I mean, the chat room is not easy to share in the chat room. So, okay, maybe you don't have to log this text. Okay, I'll just explain, sharing with you.
Do you need something in the chat?
Yeah, you can put in this biography in the chat room.
Which biography?
Rinpoche Peninso.
Did you send it?
No, it's, I can send it to you, yeah.
Okay. share it, Khenpo?
Yeah, I don't know. I sent already you.
I have it. I've sent it to.
Okay.
The video's off, Khenpo.
Video off?
Yeah, it just
Oh.
says, yeah.
Okay, so this Jawan Rinpoche Pinso. So his concise arrangement of the life story. Uh, Also, life stories sometimes like not that I think great because due to that time people idea, and they write life stories. So they think that's very nice something, but due to cultures, due to change the times, they're not that great. Then life story means like, you know, people don't have ability to write this high realizes life story. That just, is due to in their ability, what they really feeling is important. They write down that kind. So we see this story, okay? I don't know, this story is like how mm, wrote. Some is usually stories focus for the building the temples. Some stories focus for the how many monastics follows. Some stories follow, that which teacher you receiving teachings. Some stories follow like how long you practicing. Some stories like focus for how long study, knowledge, education, right? So then some stories are like followed by the approving reincarnation, previous life, manifestation. So it's depending, many diversity ways a story focus. And that's why sometimes like really connected to the people's story, sometimes not that, it's depending. And that means like that, writers don't know how to write. Not the teacher don't have the story good ones, okay? I'm sure this Jawan Rinpoche has absolutely amazing stories. Namungara Rina, Lakshmi, Dharma, Ranja, Shiri, Bangaraya. Here's the story of the glorious Supreme Dharma King, uh, Digompa Jawan Rinpoche Pinso. In central Tibet, the Wu and Yor divide, specifically in what is Yutu? I say Yutu Digong at mm, Zika of Zarong Kanye Kang. Chad was born. So the place name, he in this story like starting. Okay, the place is something very amazing place. He was born. His father was Chijar Tempe Jamsi. His father is called Chijar Tempe Jamsi from the Drigong Jura family line. So Jura lineage, family lineage is Achichidorma. And not her first lineage. She married to this family lineage. Okay. And then was born sons, is like grandsons in Jikpin Songgong. Then he started Digong Kaju lineage. And then he's the first lineage holder. So until 23rd is family lineage. So it's not a family lineage, same as I mentioned last week, like, such a tradition, the Gong Kaju tradition, two difference. Such a tradition, family lineage is father to son, son to son. The Gong Kaju, this lineage is, the spiritual lineages must be monastic. And family lineage is householder. So it's separate. Then until 23rd, so then have lineage orders like come from the family, but then change it to the reincarnation system. They give up the family lineage, resumes the family lineage. I think no, maybe sons. I think something happening. Okay, so this is the Rinpoche Peninso is the 18th lineage order. Then he was the younger brother, Jawan Kingarinchi. Jawan Kingarinchi. Jawan Kingarinchi is also the one of the lineage, very important lineage order teacher. So they have this family has couple different sons. Maybe older one is the first lineage order, then go to the second one, this younger brother. His mother was Sonam Droma. He was born with his head pointing in the right direction in the non-Tibetan Ranjong period during the Earth Snake year of 1508 amass many sons of virtue. So I don't know what means like head pointing in the right direction means.
I don't know. It could have been turned at birth. I don't know.
Okay, so this English, you don't know English?
I don't know which the right direction is.
Okay, he was born. Okay. Huh?
It means born in the right way, Khenpo. Means properly facing the right direction, not the wrong direction. Then otherwise they have to cut maybe. Born naturally, facing right direction, head first, not head last. Make sense?
Could be, yeah.
Head first, not head last, I think.
Oh, not feet first.
Yeah.
Not breathe.
Yeah.
Most people are born like that.
So he was born snake year of many sons of virtue. From the time he was young, his parents, right? His patterns of dharma were awakened, and he clearly remembered many of his previous lifetimes. The young kids usually remember. And I think when you was born, you can remember some very tiny things, previous life, could be. But it's easy to go away, that karmic influence. Especially when you grow up, you get very strong karmic imprint in this world, and become your mind's more fixation to external things, then previous karmic imprint is gone. So then this Jawan Rinpoche, so he was born, he remembered lots, previous lifetimes. So then his remembers not like his previous life, many lives, like he talked about all during the Pema Sambhava times. Okay. His story contains of inconceivable numbers of marvelous things. Yeah, he has lots of amazing, experience. So when I read Tibetan long time ago, I forget, no, it's just followed by English, and what I understanding from the English. So he has lots of special, things, like when he was young, numbers of memorable things. When he was 5 winters old, according to the degree of the governor Gompa Gunjar, he had to go to another location for some time, so he traveled to Yalong. Okay, what means? When he was 5 winters old, means like he 5 years old.
5 or 6.
Okay. Why is we talk about 5 winters? Just say easily like 5 years old boy. Okay. According to the degree of the governor, Gompa Gonjar, he had to go to another location for some time. So he traveled to Yalong, another area. When he was 8 years old, while staying at the seat of Pamutro, so as he 5 years old, he have to stay in the Yalong, in that area somewhere monastery. And then when he was 8 years old, so he have to stay at Pamutro, means like Pamutropa's monastery. Gambopa's disciples Pamutropa, right? In that monastery, Pamutro. He took ordination with the 4 Chinga Shamar Chichatakpa. So he received this ordination, monk vows from Chinga Shamar Chichatakpa. Is like one of the Karmakaju lineage is called Shamar. Is one, his name is called Shamar Chichatakpa. He received monk vows from him and received the name Rinchen Pingso Chich Jarpo. So that teacher given name is this Rinchen Pingso Chich Jarpo. 4 years while staying at Yarwang Chuying Nyandong. So that's the 4 years also he stayed with this teacher and learning, study. And this teacher with him is like, I think it's a brother or something. It's very strong family connections and other places. He continuously received teachings and contemplated them. At the time he was in Wuzang, a great rolling uprising took place. At the request of the people of Nedong, he performed the performing practice of Mahakala. A great living brought a skin baked with blood vapor wafting, right? Wafting. Do you have this text or no?
No.
Nobody has?
No.
Huh. Okay, you guys just 100% rely on my English. Okay, so now I have to share you someone. Is Jason, can you look and with me? If I do mistakes like that,
Okay.
or you, somebody, just anyone, like
Somebody sent it to me, maybe?
I can this send it with you.
You have the text?
I did.
Let Robert help you.
Why you stay too far away? Stay here.
You want to stay? Come here. I'll tell him.
Come here
Oh, yeah. Okay, sure.
and see there your place.
Okay.
Okay, good boy.
Thank you, Uncle.
So okay, when I read this and some area is not clear, and help me, okay? So they rely on us, okay?
No problem.
Yeah, and the Dzom Sangha have, I think, text. So now is performing the performing practice of Mahakala. So he practiced Mahakala, a great revenge. Revenge is a son of the Mahakala. Usually revenge is something in cultural Tibetans, like thing is something special bird.
Raven.
Yeah.
Raven.
That's very similar. Another like black one. There's other one is bad.
Whoa.
Other one is good. So these two birds is very similar. Okay. And this representative is like always a good, bad is comes very similarly. You don't recognize which is fake and the rare one. And that's why these two black bears very similar. Raven brought a skin baked with blood, vapor, wafting up from inside, and many different types of mineral and seed. This before him as part of the fulfillment. Correct? What I said?
Kind of. So a great raven brought a skin bag with blood vapor wafting up from inside and many different types of minerals, and set these before him as part of the fulfillment.
So what did the Raven did?
You brought a bag of blood.
Bag of blood and vapors and minerals. Or Mahakala.
Yeah, fulfillment. Okay, this means like he, these people request him to do something, performing Mahakala. Reason they have to subdue the enemies. And the laws like the destroy enemy. Okay, so we see what happens. But this, the opposing, right? Opposing force was defected. See, it's defected. Means like I think the people do this kind of lots during that times, like war, fighting, and some people request to do Mahakala, And you are very good practitioner. You can really help them, winner. And so that's he helped them this village because they request to him. Then defected. When he was 13 and stayed Sedong something like Kunga Trapa was strong, restoring, right? Restoring the, what is it?
So building it, so it fell down, so he's putting it back together.
To go temple, what means?
So like walls fall down, he puts them back up. New roof, new floors.
Restoring the Trugong temple built by the king Songzi Gampo. While drawing the invitation part of the consecration, flower filled the sky with many marvelous suns. So consecration, like they do the after consecration, auspicious prayers. So that's and then last night we have flowers. So it comes to the sky with many marvelous suns. Seeing these completely favorable suns, his body blazing with great brilliance, and everyone developed unshakable faith in the depths of their hearts. My words coming to another somewhere. Okay, so the point is like he was young and he performing something rituals, do pujas, and always like people feel very strong and connections, sons, and release obstacles, or you can do something like effectively benefit. So that's why people truly arising devotion to him. Unshakable faith in the depths of their hearts. Also, when he was accomplishing the temporary activity of the protector Jarpo Pehar, Pehar spoke and promised to perform them. So he also practiced Pehar. Jarpo Pehar is like I think story about when Rath for Pema Sambhava. And that time, this Pehar created some kind of like obstacle to Pema Sambhava. So Pema Sambhava subdued. And no, Pehar is a protector. So the Pehar is used to not in the Digong Kaju Dharma protector prayers. So then this Chijarinchi means, so he put Pehar practices in the Dharma protector prayers. So because he did performing these prayers, and promised perform them. At various points, the fourth Shamar Chichatapa Drogum Ngonang, Khenchin Sonam, Trashi, and other masters give him teachings on the five Dharma, treatise of Maitreya, the radiating transmission of the collected new translation, tradition of Tantras, and the empowerment with the completion stage instructions of Charasambhara, Haryangurva, Hevajara, and Kalachakra. So all these teachings, like these teachers give to him. And particularly the fully received, the fully complete Dharma, seeker of the Gantapa tradition. What is this Ganta?
Gantapa Mahasiddhi
Gantapa tradition of Charasambhara. I say this Charasambhara has different traditions, so he finished it in the Gantapa tradition. The empowerment, Tantra, pit instructions, sadhanas, and activity of Mahakala, the teachings, reading, transmissions of the collective works of Marpa, Malarepa, Gampopa, protector of beings, Pamotrupa, and his lineage. Sit here, right? So Dharma Master Chopa Jigtin Songgo and his disciple Jawan Yangompa, the black head Karmapa, the red head Shamarapspa, and other precious Kaju masters. So he received all these instructions, teachings, like many different lineages, I think, especially the Kaju masters. Jawan Kaju masters, he thus receive, contemplate, and meditate upon the pit instruction and the practice of the generation stage, completion stage, and other teachings of the sutras and the tantras. The Zulu Khenchin and the Khenchin Chundrop Sanje, he also received teaching on the some grammatical texts and other sacred of worldly knowledge and science. Science, correct?
Science.
Yeah, furthermore from Chopa, Rinzing, Dingjom, Dorje, Nyar, Penchi, Pempa, teachers, so many teachers' names and disciples. German, Minjor, Lodi, Lingpa, Jadong, Lodi, Rinzing, Zawa, Pema, Lingpa, some others to receive the treatise, the order transmission tradition of the performed Yingma, Karma, and the Dharma, wrapping empowerment and the liberating instructions of the, how to read? Compendium Sutra. So this, in the Tibetan tradition, these teachers are receiving every teachings. Yeah, that receiving all the different lineage teachings. So he did that, is receiving all the diversity, like different lineages teachings. Nyingma Yan Yishi, the early and mind class performed the 4 volumes of the heart essence, Nyingtek Yabje, the early and the later treasure tradition of the 8 pronouncement deities, gathering of Guru and Varjakalaya, the royal tradition of the great compassionate one, the northern treasure, and so forth. At Yangbachin, right? Yangbachin. Yangbachin, he lived for seven years, nourished by the Dharma master Shamar, who give him food, cloth, and the Dharma. So this Yangbachin is the Karma Kaju, the Shamar. I don't know you heard this, and his main temple. So he training this Jawan Rinpoche. When he give trainings at that time, he just giving him food, clothes, and the Dharma, everything. There he stayed there 7 years. Then when he was 13 years old, while practicing the approach and accomplishment of the wish fulfilling will of white Tara, the profound pure vision of the seven chakra of the wish fulfilling spirit where the white Taras arose. So I say this is the one of the very amazing he has. When he was 13 years old, he was in the Yangzab in the monastery with this shamar, and he practiced white Tara. Due to because his age is 13 years is called obstacle year. The only year like you was born Tiger, when Tiger year comes, it's called obstacle year. And so then that's why he practiced white Tara. White Tara is helps like release the life obstacles. He practiced white Tara, and then wish fulfilling will of white Tara, he created the sadhana, the profound pure vision of the seven chakras. So he has pure vision about the seven chakras, and different chakra has a different experience. I talked a little bit that this one is in the last week when we added the empowerment chakras about his experience. Do you remember, guys, or forget already? Too long ago, right? Kind of 7 years ago, 7 days. I think you already forget. So anyway, he has, this is the really, really, really absolute amazing teachings. It's due to his experience. He went to the White Tara, practice ritude, and I told you that usually the practitioner has experiences, not fully sleep, not wake up. These all five senses, six senses we said is dissolving, and not going to sleep, losing all the conscious, and then the transaction the people practitioner has experience. So he has the vision of Tara, and the Tara take him to all these different chakras, and he go to see the different Buddhas. His supplication to each one, they're performing different empowerment. So he write down every single things, and when morning he come back and remember everything when he woke up. So then he write down everything. So that's the wish fulfilling spring width of the white Tara arose. So then this, what he has experienced, the same is like virtual reality. Okay, and he went to own virtual, he used his own virtual reality with different chakras. So it's very, very beautiful teaching. That one is, and then that's the reason he has lots of this kind of like very special teachings. When he was 16 winter old, went to Digong and meet his uncle Jawan Kunga Rinpoche. From that master he received the will of the life force of devotion, 5-fold Mahamudra, 6 yoga of Naropa, co-emerging union, essence of the teachings of the great Waker, one mind, sublime Dharma, perform Dharma of Chindamani. So this all is like specifically Digong Kagyu teachings. And the rest of the treasure of the uncommon performed Dharma tradition of the master Digongpa himself. He received these vast and great teachings like a vase being filled to the brim. When the master of Kinga Rinpoche was close to passing into Parinirvana, he said, "You, my son, must look after the Kagyu teachings." So the Kinga Rinpoche, when he passed, and then he, instruction to give to him, and he become lineage holder. Thus he fully received the teaching and was enthroned as Kunga Rinpoche's successor. Even after Kunga Rinchen had passed on, at the heart center of his dead body, Rinchen Pinso beheld the sphere of five-fold rainbow light. Pinso, behold means?
Behold,
like witnessed.
witnessed or experienced, seeing,
Uh,
direct seeing.
behold the sphere of five-fold rainbow light. This appeared for 40 days. Oh, a long time. So that's kept the body like long time. At the end, this sphere dissolved into his own heart. Okay, so that's the Kinga Rinchen. He passed, he has like sphere of rainbow light his body. 40 days, like stay with the dead body, and then after that dissolved to Rinchen Pinso own heart. Thus, Kinga Rinchen's great power enlightening death meditation took them come to a conclusion. Rinchen Pinso thought to himself. So that means like Rinchen Pinso, he feels he has all the blessings, right? No rare Buddha come. However, I didn't have the cause to ask for him to remove my doubts about the Dharma. So that's his thing, right? Rinchen Pinso, he thinking about, he's recognized the Kunga Rinchen who passed away is like rare Buddha. And when he a lifetime, he didn't have kind of like, I think has faith, but he didn't have like asked to have remove. Yeah, like deep questions, he didn't ask him about the Dharma. After completing a vast memorial service, he was at the beginning of his 20th winter. 20th winter means he's 20 years old, right?
Yes.
From the Dharma scripture holding Khenpo, Tragpa Jamtse, and others, he received ordination. Ordination means like you are fully ordained monk. And holding Khenpo, Tragpa Jamtse. So then in that year, in accord with the instruction of past Kunga Rinchen, he was enthroned upon the eighth Dharma, Dharma seat of Jigten Sung Gombo. Eight, what is?
He was enthroned upon the great Dharma throne, or Dharma seat.
No, that's a great Dharma seat of Jigten Sung. I thought it's eight means like he's not number eight. In accord with the past tradition, he sent all hermits, right? Hermits and recognize Vajra holder at the three places of Mount Kailasha, Tsara and Lachi. So, in according with the past tradition, means like past tradition, the Drigong Kagyu, the main monastery, sent to many monks to these three different holy places, monks to practice. Tsara and Mount Kailasha, Tsara and Lachi. In return, he had a 3-year and 3-4-night retreat at the retreat abode of Digong Ther. Right? He went to 3 years there, practice. Correct?
Also fortnight. Fortnight. So that's like a 3 or 4 day retreat. Also.
Yeah, 4-night retreat. It's like 3-year and 3-4-night retreat at the retreat abode of the Digong Ther. He stayed in the 3 years in the Digong monastery, the main monastery, 3 years retreat. He gave summer and winter teachings at the Dharma Sept without interruption. So then also he give teaching, public teaching, the winter teachings in the that area. In his own land of Digong, for all those that were under his charge. Means like then that time, each teacher has this power, like everybody follow, and also spiritual, the spiritual leader, and also same time, like say Holiness Dalai Lama also has the the leader of the Tibet and the spiritual leader both, right? And at that time, people offer to like, this is your leader. Region is like, and he's a region of that leader too. I think so. They go for all those that were under his charge means. And he granted continuous ripening, empowerment, and liberate instructions. Thus he turned the three dharma aware and substituting the place with West enlightening activities. He met and connected with both Tarpo Tachi Namjar and the Jawan Karmapa Machu Dorje. So this too is in the Kagyu tradition is a very famous scholar. And Karma Kagyu, I don't know you heard that's also the tradition Karmapa. And this is at the Karmapa Machu Dorje is. He is the scholar. One actually this is the most famous one in the eighth one. It's because he wrote so many philosophy books, and it's dependent, how famous. And if you study Buddhist philosophy at the university, and then this one's most famous. And then go to another public area, another different location, people different kind of ordering, maybe there has a different, another one is important for them, depending. So then these two, like Jawan Machu Dorje and this Tarpo Tachi Namja, these two is most famous. The Kagyu, like many different lineages, tradition, the famous one, these two, is for the philosophy. With both, he developed a mutually beneficial relationship and their minds become one. So that means like, this Jawan Rinchen Pinso is not only like kind of yogi way and create these ritual things. So he has also fully education in the background Maya Minka philosophy teaching. So that actually is big important in the Tibetan, like, philosophy section. They can really think, okay, he's a good teacher, we can approve. Sometimes like yogi means people dropped. And okay, maybe he knows, maybe don't know, you never know. And it can be very correct, can be not, can be foolish too. can be really, really good Dharma realizer practitioner, never know. So that's why yoga is always like people, if you don't know much, they don't associate with much. And someone who has this fully knowledge behind, and then no drops. Because that's why Dharma education is very important, education. And then this has like, Rinchen Pinto has this philosophy background, and like the whole knowledge, wisdom teachers with him. So at that time he traveled to the exambly hall of Yutu Tedro. Yutu Tedro is the Achichidroma, this holy place. Pema Sambhava, he put all the treasure in this place. So now he went there. The practice abides of Drigong of Drunger, right? Drunger? The glorious Tata Bong Forest. What is Drong? Practice abide of Dranger, the glorious Tata Bong Force, the great bless for Yang Pachi. Oh, I see. So, Danje, the glorious Tashibon force, the great bliss for Yangbaji, glorious Samye, and so forth. In each place and other he practice and equal makes appearance and mind. Also, I think he has, like practiced it before in the Danje, Yangbaji, he practicing, he can open to all the, another experience. So he has a vision of, Tara help him to go to all the different enlightening stages to bring the Dharma. And he has many different areas, has some that kind of experience. So he all performing that together, like where he has this experience, I think, okay? He uses this everything practice together. Others he practice and equally makes appearances in the mind. Once when he was staying at the Tedro Varjara, right? Varjarat, Ranatha, the actual student of the Indian Mahasiddha, Jambara, appeared to him to escort him. Escort means like calling him or
Escort him?
Yeah, escort him
Like walk with?
into the gateway of Dharma. So now he going to discover the text. So he has visions. So also he practicing in going to this special the place, mountain, holy place. It's mean to go monastery is next area is in this place. So that's the call Achi, like we calling every day like prayer Achi Chichidoma. You come from there, please come here. Means. So he went there and then he has the actual. He was stay at Tedo Janata, and actual student of the Indian Mahasiddha Jambara appeared to him to escort, right? Escort means us.
Like to walk with?
Go with us is escort him into the gateway of the Dharma. So he has, I don't know, this teacher is really physically be there, but looks like he come to in the visual and, become showing him to where you go to get into, open the door to Dharma, treasure teachings, discover. Looks like, okay, from him, he received the perform Panayama, pit instruction of Jambara. So he received Panayama teachings. Previously, due to the condition of his hair being cold, shaving it with ordination, he became afflicted by in violent illness. So what happened is?
So he shaved his head for ordination, and because of that, he got violent illness. Because his head was too cold.
So head is too cold, but he cannot shave his head. His hair is like the protections. Hair is very important for him. That's why I see Tanga, he has hair. So that's like the he cannot shave the hair. Actually, the point is violent illness. When he was heading towards death, almost he died because due to that, his hair is like I heard something special. Dakini protecting, So Dakini prophesies and implore him to stay with reasons for doing so. So then Dakini helping him to ask him to also stay longer, And I think you have to do this, work for discover the treasure things. For doing so. Moreover, when he was staying at that abode, right? Abode of Tedro That means like the same the Dakini holy place. He beheld a vision of the master Kinga Rinpoche, who told him, give up the distraction of the business of sitting upon the throne. So, Kinga Rinpoche is like the Drigong Kagyu lineage holder who passed away, and he gave, the throne to him in this Jawan Rinpoche Pinzo. Then, when he passed after like many years, days, right, 40 days, like he has a rainbow body, rainbow in the light of his body. So that teacher is appeared to him. He is not physically, okay, like, and so then he told to give up the distractions of the business of sitting upon the throne. If you benefit beings by us renunciate, you will help them teachings. Thus he rely upon the prophecies. So I think he told him, you give up the distraction of the business of sitting up in the throne means lineage throne, And he have to stay in the lineage throne, he must be ordinary monk, ordinary monk. And he have to cut the hair, I think. Do you know? If he cut the hair, he gets sick. And he nearly died, right? And so now this teacher told him, you give up this. So he have to give it to another, like, okay, so my successor, you means, like, I think you have to give it to somebody. Professor Ice, when he was 26 winter old, he entrusted his nephew, Pamo Rinchi, Namjar, with the seat of Drigong. So then he gave it to that. He stayed only like 6 years, right? Something like that, in the lineage holder. Because he cannot hold lineage holding stay too long, I think. He took up a white cotton robe and went to extraterrestrial practice place of Yangzab in the Zalong, right? Tulong, I see Tulong. Okay, so what happened is then he gave up Min monastery, and his seat is given to his nephew, and he went to become, Ngakpa kind of yogi. Then he can keep the hair. Okay, he can wear the white cotton cloth. And so then he built this another monastery, Yangzab. So now there has two monasteries. Both are very important. One is called Min monastery. One is Yangzab. They have two different monasteries in the area. So then Yangzab in the Tulong, Zalong, this place name. There he practiced Jagra Sambara, Mahakala, and many other news gore, Sarma, and odd Nyingma, sadhana, and activities. By doing so, he caused the tradition of dance and music to flourish. So now he changed the laws about this lineage, become more music, this, bring to laws things in the practice. So how to performing dance, he created Lama dance, and he created this, the many musics, like the laws, this drum, and all these rituals, how to flow. So he created these things in there. Then he traveled to Danang, right?
Sure.
Devanang. Allah something. Nango, Jasho, Jatung, and other land to be tamed, right? Okay, went to another different areas. There he established the sublime dharma of rapine, empowerment, and liberate instructions. He restored the ruin, right? Ruins of, what is ruins?
So leftover, so if someone destroys a temple or something, whatever's left over there.
He restored the ruins of Dagon, right? Dagon. Oh, Dagon. Dagon is, I know, the one monastery name is Dagon. It's, for me, it's like Tibetans become writing English pronunciations. How to say? He cannot read. You guys are amazing, like can chant prayers with me, Tibetan, right? It's, I cannot do that. Dagon. Having drawn the gesso on the walls, the Mongolian Tarpapong again and again invited him to his Sept. There he established the 4 Barong Kaju Lama pillars and other venerated beings headed by the Mongolian king and sons in the Dharma. In that way, he worked for the benefit of beings without bias. At the beginning of a term of profound auspicious interdependence, he went to Yangzab. Yangzab is again he has the vision of the Tara. I mean, Tara helping him to go to different ways to, chakras, receiving teaching. From the ox face rock, he extracted the catalog, right? What means catalog?
Oh, it's like a book or a list of the treasure places.
I see Dharma treasures.
Like Amazon.
Oh, I see extracted the catalog of Dharma treasure. At the time, from a white rock face, he took out the key to the treasure. In the past, the precious master of Ordiyana bestowed upon Lhasa, right? Lhasa Metek. Oh, Lhasa Metek symbol. The Dharma fortune of his future rebirth. So he took the key, right? Which kind of key?
Magic.
Where he get that key?
Wish-fulfilling city.
Okay. From the ox face rock, we got to extracted catalog of a Dharma treasure as he take from the rock inside somewhere. Treasure. At that time, from a white rock face, he took out the key, to the treasure. So he get the key from inside the white rock. In the past, the precious master of Ordiyana bestowed upon Lhasa Metek Zempo is his, during the Pema Sambhava, the Dharma fortune of his future rebirth. This is renowned as the 6th family of the 5-fold, scores of the most profound enlightened mind of the Samam Dharma. What that says?
It's like the real special. Yeah, the Terma collection that he pulled from the rock. That's the name of it. This ended up being the name of those treasure teachings.
Oh, teachings he discovered.
Yes.
6th family of the 5-fold scholars of the most profound enlightened mind of the Samlam Dharma. It is a profound and vast Dharma, sacred that contains the condensed essence of the 3 practices of the Guru, great perfection and great compassionate one. I think maybe this text, right?
Must be part of it.
Yeah, so he take out from that.
Wow.
Sadhana. And then when he was 30 winters old, so when he told that one, he said, which year? Maybe 26 he give up, right? The ordinary monk. And then he went to yogi journey. So he, in some years, like maybe he's 27, 8, 9, something, he taught this thermas. Compassionate one, okay. So when he was 30 winter old, in the draw year on the waxing 10th day of the 8th month, from the Keruyanzong scar cave of the exambly hall of Yutu. So that's the Tedro. Tedro, see Tedro. It's short name is Tedrota. And then the like long name is like Heru Yanzong scar cave of the example of hair of Tedro. He extracted the performed treasure after that. In the winter rabbit year, he had a retreat in the Tedro exambly hall with 18 lams who had the capacity to practice pranayama instructions. During the evening of the 25th day of the 6th month, this yogin who was practicing the extracting the essence, pranayama, practice of Jambara, traveled to the copper color mountain in a pure vision. Okay, so now what happened?
He was in Samadhi.
Huh?
He was in Samadhi and then traveled there after doing this practice to the Copper Canyon, copper colored mountains.
Yeah, vision.
So he went to Pemasamba Pure Land. Before what happened? So he went to this Tedro and the scar cave, right? He stayed there practicing, yeah? Yeah, Keru Yanzong Yutu Namka, cave of the example, hall of Yutu. So then, what going on the Mary you are there? You teaching another teaching you giving there?
Trying to get where we are.
Page 5.
The top of page
Yes,
5.
yes.
I got it. He extracted the treasure.
Yeah. Okay.
Went on retreat.
So he went to Tedro, example hall, with 18 lamas who had the capacity to practice pranayama instructions. So he has pranayama instruction from another teacher, right, before. Do you remember? Yeah. Yeah, Zambara. So he practiced with these 18 lamas together, right? During the evening of the 25th day of 6th month, this yogin who was practicing the extracting the essence, pranayama, practice of Jambura, traveled to the copper color mountain in a pure vision. He went to Pemasambhava, pure line. So that's the yogis can go to any place where they want to go. He went there. He practicing pranayama and used that practice to went to mountain, copper color mountain, Pemasambhava pure line, in a pure vision. He met with the teacher, the precious master of Odhyana, means Pemasambhava, and his retinue in the forms of the three roots. From the master of Odhyana, he received the entire complete ripening, empowerment, and the liberating instruction of the most profound enlightening mind of the Samdup Dharma. So he received this teaching directly from Pemasambhava. Then they all enjoy perform Ganachara. Seated in the lane of the Ganachara was king with a skull cap. As he walked towards the king, so he became more and more delighted. He was told, he was your father in the past as King Trisong Debsing. So now King Trisong Debsing, he came meet in the Pema Sambhava place, right? In the Pure Lane. In the time of degeneration, he took birth for the benefit of beings and become renowned as Nyara Penchi. However, due to contamination, right? Contamination of obscurations become of the samaya. What happened? Transgressions of his students, his emanation gather back. Now you are in the presence of your guru. So they're introducing, right? Him, the king is like introduced to him. And he sees Trisong Debsing, and after he take another birth is Nyara Penching. But then he also due to the task obscuration become didn't stay too long also late and come back to again in the Pema Sambhava Pure Line, right? Correct? Yeah. Thus father and son meet face to face. So you know, right? What means the son and the father? Whose father?
Father was King Drix and Edson in another life, right?
Yeah, another life, yes. During the Pema Sambhava time, he was in Tibet, King Trisong Debsing, and his son is Matek Tsenpo. So now it's like he recognized this, Jawan Rinpoche Pinzo, he's a Matek Tsenpo. So King Trisong Debsing is the son. And King Trisong Debsing passed away after Matek Tsenpo hold the king and the Pema Sambhava instruction giving teaching to Matek Tsenpo long time. So in a state of simultaneously joy and sorrow, the king gave him many lessons. Later he had another pure vision, sitting in front of the Namanakaya, Guru Pema Sambhava. Hello, anyone translating in the zone?
Hello?
Please mute. Okay. So now, see, at this Pema Sambhava, from whom he received Guru Pema Sambhava, from whom he received wise blessings, oral instructions, and prophecies. At the seat of, what is it, Jarma? Trikang, he met with a woman named Rinzeng Butri of a noble family. She became his secret female companion, and in the fire-shaped year, their son Chijar Pingso was born. So then he also met her name is like some Rinzeng Putri, right? Yeah. So he's become married, looks like Rinchi Pingso, and then his son was born. Son Chijar Pingso was born. At the end of many years of a share of, so that he has, I think, vision in the Pema Sambhava pure lane. I see. So oral instruction and the prophecy, Pema Sambhava give him many things, and then he was in the, Jarma to go tongue like that place. Then he meet with a woman. So this is not in the pure land, okay? It's he back to already in the mean land, not in the Viyun land, okay? So then he meet this woman named Renzeng, Barry of Nabar family. She become his secret female companion, and in the fire-shaped year, their son was born. Peninso was born. Chijar Peninso. At the end of many years of a share of secrecy for the profound treasure, on the 15th day of the 7th month of the Arun Peg year, in the pleasure grove of Jutulong, same area, the Gongter, he transcribed the words from the treasure scrolls to his son and other fortunate ones that were introduced with this treasure. Entrusted means
I gift you with promises.
as he entrusted with the treasure. He instructed them not to spread these teachings in every direction, everywhere, but to spread them slowly in stages. From this time onwards, he became renowned as a non-sectarian. Rimi is called non-sectarian, master of the new Sugor, Sarma, and old Sugor Nyingma, Karma, and Terma. There are many sublime examples of prayers composed by Jamgon control, such as he has become like non-sectarian lineage orders. So this say the lineage order has become naturally lineage order or the traditions, not the give up the throne, right? Lineage order name or the, but then he's become just naturally lineage order or the lineages. Django control such as staying at the advice of the wise and accomplished ones. He taught all the root texts and tradition in a way superior to others. Like that, he reached the highest stage of mastery over the Sutra, Tantra, and the ancients, right? Science. He upheld the life force of the old translation, karma teachings of the compendium of the Sutra, the illusory need, I think, and the mind class of the great perfection. He also was a master of explaining and practicing the Ochin of the unsurpassed class of the Tantra of the later translations. He mastered control over the treasures of the profound great secret and was a great emanated treasure discovery in the yogi, right? Displaying of accomplished marvelous supreme conduct. He attained the full achievement. He thus, right, become a supreme crown, ornament to the millions of Vijadaras. It says in Jamgon Chengse Wangpo's commentary to the prayer secret mantra by Tempu Tertun Shirabozer, he cleared away all disharmonies. What is disharmonies? Disrupture of both exchange and peace. The Dharma King Rinchen Ping, so Dharma is equal to a precious wish-fulfilling giver. There are many Dharma prophecies that can be found on him and related praises. Of this, it says in the 8 chapter of the secret precious of Pema Lingpa, the Vijayadhara Honkara of land of India, wherever as one with the name Rina in the place of Dra. It also says, so he will take up the tradition of myself, Pema Sambhava. Whoever connect with him will be guided to the abide of the Vijayadhara. It also says, so this always like the press to the Rinpoche or other like this holy masters. In the last of a lane of many lifetimes, amidst the snowy northern lane called Dra means Digong, there will be one endowed with the bodhicitta who train abstract beings, true beings. This boy will be bestowed by the great compassionate one. Moles, right? Moles will mark the flags of his right and left shoulder. He will be born in a family descended from pro-model wisdom in the deities. Blessed by the various ones, his wisdom will bless the monasty. So I think lots, all this treasure, I mean, so many informations there. I thought it's finishing. No.
12 pages.
12 pages.
Yeah.
I think we can finish it there. It's like time, have to take break, right? You think so? So now we know him, so he did some important things, right?
At a young age, too.
Yeah.
What a guy.
He's everything.
Wow.
Don't cut the hair, okay? So he has the ability to go to see Pema Sambhava. He has the ability to see previous his father, many lifetimes father came to Samdup. And he can, then what he did, he has the ability to discover the key, opening the treasure drawers. And then what he did, tell me something, what do you like he done? What is amazing, you heard something?
Just pulled the termites out of the mountain. That's amazing to me. I thought that you had to have a dakini with you to do that, to decipher. But he didn't. He had a key. He didn't need the consort, I guess.
He need, I think he has a concert.
Well, he did all this, then he got married. That's pretty awesome.
But I don't think it mentioned that she helped, you know what I mean?
Not at all.
She didn't have to.
That's like,
Okay, then.
no, pure, you need. Pure, you don't need.
Right, direct teaching from Guru.
So anyway, we take break here. And if you have ability to go to Pema Sambhava, please go ahead. Rejoice you. Okay. Yeah, take break and come back maybe 15 minutes. Thank you.
Khenpo
So we mute. Om mani padme hum re re. 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 Om re re. Om mani padme hum 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 re re. Om re re. Om mani padme hum 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 re re. Om re re. Om mani padme hum re re. Om mani padme hum re re. Om mani padme hum re re. Padme hum re re. Om mani 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 padme hum re re. Om re re. Om mani padme hum re re. Om mani padme hum re re. Padme hum re re. Om mani 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 padme hum re re. Om re re. Om mani padme hum 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 re re. page 9. One's own body, the deity, and all the songs of mantra. Receiving the syllable arising from the Dzogchen, like perform meditative concentration or the five kaya, that is one's ordinary thought process. As being the actual nature of the fivefold promote awareness. Awareness, emptiness, beyond all expression, direct experience of the embodied presence of pure awareness. Ra le la lai da dai nga je da chen do ge ne den zen yang zo le re ye yi xie nga ye dong la da dong sa ra ju da re ge ngong zong dong. So now we have to meditate here. In this meditation is called the constitutes the completion phase. Zorim, completion. So it's awareness, emptiness, beyond our expression, direct experience of embodied presence of pure awareness. 2 hours meditation, okay?
First one to snore goes home.
Okay, so we do short meditation, okay? So I think we finished the story, right? You okay, satisfied, or there's so many pages? I think we can finish it there and due to time. So now you have this, translation. You all have, right? In the Zoom you can have, so you can read. When you read, don't misunderstand, okay? just know correctly, and that's important. So thank you to bring this translator, Robert. So the story is you can read and know. We see the Chijarin Chimping, so he went to pure lanes, he can go. So that's realize the yogis can go everywhere. No one can stop them, okay? Even body can stop, but mind can go everywhere. They can reach. So now we meditate here, go to your own journey, okay? We no need to others journey experience something surprising. We have to do our own journey to go to wherever you want to reach. Please wake up. I'll give you a little bit time for sleeping for you. Okay, now we go to so offering. So come to maybe bring the toys here. In here. Okay. Yeah.
It's okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Emanating the syllable Ram Yang Kam, purified, perfect in the example offerings, the lake from the three syllable transmission into a cloud of nectar. Om Ram Yang Kam Tri So Ze Ni Jung Jang Dre Song Wu Je Dre Se Rin De Jo Ong A Hong Ong A Hong Re Nyam. The English, you house of supreme deities, arising from the expense of essential enemies, invite you to this phase of exemplary offerings. Please come here. I offer you this unsullied and pleasing phase of union and liberation, thus fulfilling all out of spiritual significance and making heartfelt confusion of all downfalls and evolution. Tibetan. Re nyam nye long ne pa be la zo na so jen de war jen de je se sol sa me gen na so jen jen ju bor to je dang gong nyam ja ne ne ja om ben za sa do sa ma ya ma ne pa la ya ben za sa do de no ba de da de do me ba so de ga yo me ba wa so ge ga yo me ba wa sa wa se de me da yang sa sa ra karma se sa me se dan she yang ge re ho ha 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 ho bang ga we sarva ta da ga da ben za ra ma me men ben za ra ba ma sa ma ya sa do a. So after this call Om Yishikumcho. Yishikumcho is page 50, behind page 50. Go to page 50. 10. 50, sorry, 50. Do you have 50?
And a confession.
The confession?
Confession, yeah.
Confession.
Yes.
Yeah, confession. After page 50.
After page 50.
Oh, okay.
This one has the new. The two other the book don't have. Do you have it the zone?
No, the last page is 50 and it's blank.
Yeah, then after that, what do you have?
Nothing.
Are you sure?
Very short.
Oh, they're not confession? See,
I'll post it.
like this. Page 50.
You can share.
This is page 50, blank one, and the next is, you see.
No, we're missing that one, Khenpo.
Oh, I see.
I will post it.
Oh, Debbie is she going to posting to you.
Sorry.
Yeah, the before one we don't have. I don't know this new the printing has.
I need this. That thing's not that.
Okay. Yes, and can you chant this?
Stupa in the sky, and stupa in the sky.
English in this confession.
Well, you have a priest now?
Ha 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 ha.
Can you hear me okay, everybody? On Zoom? It's okay. Thank you very much. Okay. Supreme Janakaya Mandala, the intrinsic nature. Though, like the waxing moon, you are free of all conceptual elaboration, your compassion shines equally on all, just like the light of the sun. Please come here, make yourself manifest to me, and please be seated. Inexpressible, perfect insight, unshakable Dharmakaya, Samboyakaya, of great bliss, lords of the five families, and you, deities who are the sublime creative manifestation of the knowledge and skillful means of compassion, you, peaceful and wrathful Nirmanakayas, to you I bow. Actually present and created by the mind, perfectly arranged in the vast and stainless expanse of space, with these matchless clouds of offerings just like the Bodhisattva Samantrabhadra made. I present you with an ocean-like oblation, outer, inner, and secret. In the secret Bhaga of Samantrabhadri, all the infinite mandalas of the victorious ones without exception are of a single taste in the state beyond all coming together or separation. May you rejoice in the enlightened attitude beyond all duality. The intrinsic nature of mind is the vast space that is the Dharma Dhatu, and all phenomena, pure from the very first, are sheer radiance. To the enlightened attitude of inherent equality, the ultimate space, which is the very essence of practice and can be neither described nor conceived of, I bow down. To the great perfection of Samantrabhadra, all-pervading from the very first, this outer, inner, and secret arrangement of mandalas, the reality field of the gods and goddesses, of the purity of all that appears and exists, the spontaneously perfected male and female consorts of what has arisen and causes arising, delighting in the great secret, the goddesses with mastery over all that has form, changeless deity of great bliss manifesting in a multitude of different forms, uncreated embodiment of the essence of enlightenment beyond all mental contrivance, in the pure realm of sheer radiance, the great and unique Bindu, the vast expanse of space like a slowly spinning lotus, and in this secret mandala beyond all coming together or separation, the great beings, the male and female consorts of the five families in union, the male and female bodhisattva consorts, and host of male and female wrathful deities, the chiefs and rulers of the host of Vajradakinis, the 10 great and magnificent sovereign wrathful consorts of the five families, the Dakinis of places of power and secret realms, and the 4 goddesses who guard the gates, the countless divine host of wisdom manifestations, those who love us like mothers or are as close to us as sisters, you host of outer and inner Dakinis and Yogins, who judge whether things are right or wrong, and destiny, all trace of those who break their sacred vows. You witnesses with indestructible commitment, please grant me your attention. Masters of pure awareness, holders of the tradition endowed with the potentiality of energy, the generation of the enlightened attitude for the benefit of beings, the ocean of teachings causing them to travel the path to the highest level, the code of discipline for practitioners of individual emancipation, the supreme vows of the union of the enlightened body, speech, and mind, and the tantric oaths and commitments difficult to transgress, into which I myself and others put constant effort. The general and detailed peerless sacred undertakings we have sworn to both at the start and subsequently, please fully explain these to us. Though we have not abandoned these over a long period of time, nor forsaken them, or fallen away from their real meaning, lazily supposing we have the leisure, we have not penetrated them to the depths, and with little strength and lacking the introspection have fallen under the sway of carelessness, putting little energy into our meditation, and becoming careless in our practice of familiarization, accomplishment, and the like. As to the fundamental commitments of enlightened body, speech, and mind, thanks to the awareness and unawareness that constitute ignorance, contradicting the precepts of the teacher and violating all sacred engagement, as is said, may we never fall into violation of the vows of any practice, not even for an instant. Unable to practice in accord with precepts we have received, having violated the bonds of secrecy, it is difficult for us to make clear distinctions. To our higher vision is so feeble we don't even recognize our faults. Mixing faults and violations with our accumulations of merit, even our offerings of amendment are transgression. Explaining the Dharma to those who have no meditative experience and are not fit vessels, the fault of careless disregarding our faults and so on, and the violation of having a close relationship with what is sinful. All these we cannot but be stained by fault and corruption. Filled with intense regret, I confess all the secondary causes in this life and the sin accumulated over a long period, looking upon me with loving kindness, establish me beyond all change in the ultimate space of non-duality. And when I have entered the state of impartiality beyond all thought, grant me purity by means of the ultimate sense of the non-dual. If there is so much as the slightest appearance of the illusory manifestations of the relative plane, in the ultimate state, free of fixed fame, of reverence, and beyond all mental fabrication, the pure realm where no concept ever becomes an established point of focus, I am filled with shame and beg your forgiveness.
Thank you, Jason. So we go back to again the prayer where we are. So offering is we are in the page 10. So we just did the on Yishi Kum Choran Yin Jin and so on. Now it's page 10, slay or obstructive and uncontested force streaming from samsaric session, and feed their flesh and bones into the grasping may of essential seemings. O Pajain Korwe Drabge Maraya Share Nyamye Yangbe Jarde Jo Om Kaga Kaye Kaye. indestructible spiritual master, brother, sister, and practice in all our concert. Do not seek this desirable offering, but take pleasure them as a Sambhonakaya adornment. Dorje lobo drebe jidang yang den yo ma ba long ju jin de ji. Actual deities of the three kayas, reasonably one with me, rejoice in the first offering of unsullied bliss. Re da da yer mi gu zong dong jie la sa mi de xiar ze zo ze ro. So now we go to the soul offering, please. Is offering. Om Benzara Sado Samaya Manubhalaya Veda Sado Dinova Dija Dodo Meba. And this also this Om Bendara Sado Samaya Manipalaya Benda Sado Dinoba Dichandro Meba Sude Gayo Meba Isobe Gayo Meba Anerado Meba Sarvai Side Mendrayan Sarvai Karmai Zizai Me Zidai Jayang Guru Hong Aha Ho Bangave Sarva Dadang Gada Benzara Mame Men Benzara Bama Samaya Sadoa Om Benzara Sado Samaya Manipalaya Benza Sado Dinova Dejandro Mebawa Sude Gayo Mebawa Sube Sayo Mebawa Anerado Mebawa Sarvai Side Medaya Sarvai Karmai Zizai Me Zidai Sheyang Kuri Hong Aha Ho Bangave Sarva Dada Gada Benzara Mame Men Benzara Bama Samaya Sadoa. So next we go to this page 11. This is in the interim. Here do the following practice of Dharma offering to the Dharma protector, Hara. They have many Dharma protectors and one collection, both different protectors. So there's one section is called Hara protector. The Hara is also Dharma protector for this Yangzab Dzogchen. So each this for differing lineage sadhana has the specific different protectors. So this Hara is specifically to Yangzab Dzogchen protector. So now we go to do this Dharma offering. Rayanga Nete Maraya Om A Hong A Ho Re 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 Om Re 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 Om Hong Hong Pe 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 Rahara Nabo Sama Ya Sarva Shatu Maha Mamsala Kai Maharaktala Kai Mahatsutala Kai Mahakorotana Kai Mahasikala Kai Mahakeneratela Kai Mahasarva Pinsa Amarata Kai Maharakta Balinda Kai. So this is offering to all sides.
Let me collect remainders from everyone.
Reminded, this is offering for the hara, different.
Okay.
So leave it this one here right now. Take this offering. So this we do the English first, okay. Formerly, during the very first eons, because your own mind was tormented by desire and hatred, you were born as the son of Rahu Kingang, the Gasha Hundred, and the Black Naga, Great Black Kanabahara. You devour the flesh and drink the blood of the three worlds, the force and the wrathful one, wide and terrifying. Since in the presence of the Lord of Mastery Vajrapani and of Buddha Tipankara, the light of giver, you concerted to assume the oath and protect the teaching of the Buddhas. And more particularly when the teacher Pema Sambhava was looking for someone to guide the teachings of his entrusted comments. You similarly consented to accept this oath. In the cave of origin, Dorjiling in just that way. For myself and these others, these supremely less yogins and yoginis, when the mischief caused by faithless obstructors and agnostic, the 10 objects, and just black magic and sorcery, by Buddha's monks and bamboos arise. Hara Nagpo, repeat your undertaking. Black in color with a sea master head and metal orange logs streaming upwards. You hold in your hands lightning and master sieve for the purpose of exertions. Your body is covered with a thousand eyes, and you stand in a raging mass of the blazing fire. The ocean tear up by the waving of your spring's tail, and ring with songs of you lose contracting. Show yourself in bodily form, Lord of plenty Nagas. I call and call to you. To this place of power, please come. Take this red dharma of flesh and blood, and this very instinct, for the sake of to him. So now we do the Tibetan, this Hara, page 12. Om Genze Tambe Karbola Chadan Ranju Tubale Zagu Gengan Tombe Dan Lamo Namo Jibebe Hara Mezin Nagoche Sezo Shaza Chandong We Mese Chagwe Tom Dom Jin Samda Sana Dorje Dam Marmen Zeje Jingar Kelang Dan La Jane Jam Sanje Demba Songwa Dan Cheba Lobum Be Maye Kage Nyerde Den Song Jor Origin, Dorje, Limbo, Yada ke lang dam je yin da jan cho do lam je la xin je da nyan da dan ge me de pe won se ma ye do jen se war je ba na ha ra na bo dam lan de do na le do je sen go ra pa ma se jin de zi to dan de se la na do le la me do me ban do dun jo yong be jam zo jong ha dang do be da ge do to dan se wa chen da dong ngu song da dong za le je bu do nen de song sha da ma re je tor ma long da la do be da ge ge ke je tar we tor de This is the reminder. One minute. So all your Lama Dimena okay, so now the mantra is in the down below, page 50. Om Aga Romo Ganzarva Dharmana Ade Divenadu Om Ahom Bezo Om Aga Romo Ganzarva Dharmana Ade Divenadu De Om Ahom Bezo Om Aga Romo Ganzarva Dharma Ade Divenadu De Om Ahom Bezo Oham. No, you can take this. Or you obscured ones whose understanding has gone astray and who do not know the essence of the self. Rejoice in this top offering and further glorious enjoyment. Shrango ma shi to char drip jin king pei dang par je pa ba long ju ro zi zhang ma ling da ga meticulously manifested divine house of skillful means and pureless insight arising from automatic cast the antagonistic and obstructive force of the three poison back into the expanse of the three kayas. Retaji jime lazo yene yen to som drage ko som long de do. From time without a beginning, no end throughout the future. In the presence of the Sugata of the Kayas is their self-commented natural expression in form of the retinues. Retomi di dai tata ma wong zi ku song de she jing a ran dan kor yu ra long de jing kor ta kor zi. At the time of the internal turning of the way of Dharma, beyond all thoughts or expressions, the expression of pure awareness appears as Dakini and outbound ones. Turn back all that is samsaric house of Mamo and Dharma, accomplishing the enlightening activity of liberating it into the realm of promoter awareness. And do not transgress your comments and undertake samaya. 日扎人看着当今给蓝烟，口外日多一些烟着为，陈列周些盲目的没错，嘎当当啦嘛达萨玛呀。The hearts of dualistic understanding are suppressed in the vast space of the autonomic nature of reality. 其言一切见变卡颜色，念真都作玛丽当巴尼。This dance of the peaceful and wrathful deity will transform samsara and nirvana into the realm of autonomic reality. Grant the demon house of convention delusion to dust. Shirje karne kornde yengse jur genzon cherwe donzo dawalo. Since the familiarization practice of great compassionate one is not complete, please immediately grant me the accomplishment both ordinary and supreme. O tuje jimbo ninjen rulana, sodan demon ujo sarde sol. Kaya vaga zida sarva side bala. Om benzar gamba de bebe debe alogen gende neve shabda jade saye soha. Single embodiment of the compassion of all victorious ones. To you, Lord, and the protector of our location, Abodong. Jarge Ninje Jembo Jindeba Gombo Jire Zela dedicate this so that all phenomena, simply or compound, relative or obscure, manifest as great enlightenment. Rende dai de ze genzo dong dam chi tam je sang jo jin be jur ngo. May these sentient beings of the three times who dwell in cyclic existence, all without exception, attain spontaneously Buddhahood. Kowaran nebe tison semjenke male chamje sanje tobjorje May myself and the inseparably united conventional insolidity and being of promote awareness never again become separate but remain firm and steadfast for evermore. Rö da dan dam se yi shi ni mi la nam yang me dan yun de den bar je ti cha ben za sa ma ya Made the mandala of all compassion that promote awareness. The automatic deity of unshakable promote awareness of the Tirikaya, adorned with the dance of the peaceful and wrathful deity. The spontaneous resonance of sacred mantra. Grant all sentient beings of the three world happiness and all that is auspicious. 日歌颂一切门觉的东觉啦，谢当周嘎尔桑爱让着经，途经卡加一切经过了节，康松圣经跟拉德雷走。That's we do the one of the God monastery mantra, like how to usually sing. I forget to how to sing that one. Ne pe me hong re, om ma ne pe me hong re, om ma ne pe me hong re. Om mani padme hum re. Om mani padme hum re. So it's called Mani Pejema. It's called M. Om Mani Mantra is going to like this. I think connections. We did it or no? No? Okay, one more again. Debbie, please sing. Om ne padme hum re. Om mani padme hum re. Om mani padme I think you did okay. Okay, so Dzom Sangha, you think good? Are you satisfied?
Rick said so. I saw Rick, he said so.
So? Okay, you can do in the Dzom, please. Where's Rick?
Yeah.
Who wanted to do?
I think I know. Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah.
I think I know it. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, please do
Okay.
it.
Let me try. Om mane padme hum hre. 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 Was that it? I think so, right?
Hope so.
Correct, I think.
Lama approved.
Okay. Great. Anyone wanted to know, you want to sing, you welcome in the Dzom Sangha. So anyone volunteer there? No one, right? You all okay? Good. Okay, so then have a good evening, everybody. Thank you very much. We finish this today, the session. Tomorrow keep going, continue. And your homework is read the biography, Jawan Peninso. If you want to become one lifetime yogi, so we have to follow him. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Khenpo.
Khenpo.
Thank you, Kempola.
Sangha.
Chile.
Goma.
Thank you, Galdoma.
Thank
Thank you,
you,
Khenpo.
Khenpo.
Thank you, Sangha.
Thank you, Abby.
Thank you, Kempola.
I will rise no here. I don't know.
Thank you.
It's okay, David.
Yeah, she called me.
That's good.
Well, thank you, Khenpo, for letting me know. Thank
Okay.
you. And she told me that you like the mushrooms. Great.
Okay. He cooked very good.
She called me.
That's good.
Well, thank you, yeah, Khenpo, I know. Let me know.
Okay, make sure.
And she told me that you like the mushrooms. Great.
Okay. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Very good.
Bye, everyone.
Have a good night. Yeah, I know. Let me know.
Yeah.
Grazie, Rinpoche.
Gracias, everyone.
Obrigada.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Bye, David. Bye.